On, Mahindra and Mahindra has lined up ambitious plans for their electric vehicles business, and they will go ahead and set up a plant in Chakan for that segment. CNBC TV18's Ronojoy Banerjee caught up with M&M's Pawan Goenka to ask him to allay investor concerns on the company investing in a business that is not giving returns just yet. Here is a slice of that conversation.
As far as any auto OEM anywhere in the world is concerned today, nobody can ignore electric vehicles because whether it is India, China, USA, Western Europe, Korea, any country, everybody today all governments are supporting electric vehicles, and in fact there are a lot of non-automotive players who are coming into the fray with the view of electric vehicles. And therefore, for anyone to think that Mahindra should not invest in electric vehicle will be a very short-term view. Having said that, it is also true and clear that electric vehicle is not where anybody is going to make money very quickly. It's going to take a lot of investment, a lot of waiting, which we have been saying all along, before we can make money in electric vehicles. And in many ways, the investment that we have put into electric vehicles in the last 6-7 years is very small compared to what you see in terms of global companies' investment in electric vehicle, and that is partly because of the frugal engineering, the frugal approach that Indian companies and Mahindra has. So I would not consider 600 crore or so that we have invested so far as a large investment that the investors need to be concerned about. And it's something that the returns will come, and when they start pouring in, it will be coming in buckets is what I'm expecting.
You know, many would say that especially since you're giving so much of thrust on electric vehicles, perhaps it needs a whole new brand altogether, a brand that is totally, sort of wholly dedicated to electric mobility. So is that at all an approach from a branding perspective that we could, that M&M could look at going forward?
Well, I'll take a note of what you have said. Right now, we haven't given a serious thought to it, but I'll take a note of what you have said.
I have to ask you one question on your bread and butter segment, SUVs. We've seen intense competition. We've seen your market share also see a rather steep decline last financial year. What is M&M doing? This is one question everybody is wondering. You have been the market leaders, but now the gap between you and Maruti has shrunk tremendously. What do we expect from M&M in FY18?
Well, I mean, clearly the game is a product and the value that we provide to the customer. We right now have 5 or 6 products that we will call UV SUV. Some of them are doing well, some of them are not doing as well as we thought they will be doing. So one part, of course, is to work on these products that are not doing as well as we had thought, to provide better value to the customer and grow those products. And we are already seeing signs of that happening in the last 3 or 4 months. And then we are working on new products also, and we'll be launching a couple of new products that we already talked about. The so-called U321 will be launched in this financial year, and the so-called S201, which is the product that we are developing, the Tivoli platform, will get launched in the next financial year. And we are betting heavily on these 2 products to help us to regain some of the market share that we have lost in the last 3-4 years.
Okay, that's the word coming in from Pawan Goenka.